Today, we face yet another challenge in that the Minister of Local Government has threatened to dissolve the elected Council of City of Harare and to replace it with an unelected commission. The issue at stake being the appointment of a town clerk. In July 2015, he did precisely that in the case of Harare City Council, despite our warnings that he was acting against the new constitution. This represents a gross abuse of ministerial authority and a complete waste of the time of the courts and the taxpayers' money. The decision of the High Court was unequivocal. The minister no longer has any authority to dismiss or suspend councillors outside the procedures laid down in the Constitution, and does not have the power to appoint a commission to run the city's affairs. In fact, the judge went so far as to say that the elected council should return to work immediately, and that the commission had no standing in law, and all their actions could be reversed. In view of the minister's threats to the council in Harare, the MDC is mounting an urgent application to the High Court for an interdict to stop the minister's action and protect the elected council from this predatory action. We acknowledge that the judiciary has been consistent with the issue of non-interference by the minister in the affairs of elected councils. The MDC is sick and tired of ZANU-PF leaders who consistently brush the new constitution aside as just a piece of paper and continue to act as if the country did not have a new constitutional dispensation. The basis of all progress and stability is founded on the rule of law, the independence of the judiciary, and adherence to the precepts of the new constitution. No state can operate effectively without adherence to such principles, and rebuilding confidence in Zimbabwe is critically dependent on this issue. The other day, we had the commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Force, General Tsvangirai, publicly stating that they are stakeholders of that political party. It's itself a contravention of the Constitution. The key issue at stake is constitutionalism. It is one thing having a constitution and quite another having a culture of constitutionalism. It is with this regret that so far this government has shown it is averse to the constitutionalism, hence to delay in the aligning of laws. I must also say the MDC is no threat to national stability. So there should be no threat from any quarter, from any institution about crushing the people's will to express themselves. And this has come from the spokesman for the police. I just want to warn that such an action will be unconstitutional, and as far as we are concerned, we are not going to abide by unconstitutional action of the police. We will abide by what the courts say, and the same applies to national institutions like the army. We believe in the army to protect the people of Zimbabwe and not to threaten the democratic right of Zimbabweans to organize themselves, to express themselves. In fact, the burden is not on the people. If I were in government, when people express themselves, I should take heed of that expression and deal with the issues that they are raising, rather than threaten them with any means that are unconstitutional.